Are you feeling disconnected in your marriage, craving more intimacy, but unsure how to bridge the gap? Do you dream of creating a family, but feel like the spark, physical connection needs to be reignited first? Today, we're diving deep into how to rebuild intimacy into your relationship while nurturing the sacred goals of partnership and parenthood. First, I want to acknowledge how common it is for intimacy in a marriage to ebb and flow. Life gets busy. External pressures like work, family, planning, and daily routines take over, and physical connections sometimes get put on the back burner. But the good news is that intimacy is like a fire. It can always be rekindled, no matter how dim it seems. Today, we're going to explore practical, emotional, and even spiritual ways to rebuild intimacy in your marriage while honoring your dreams of deep connection and shared vision for the future. First things first, we need to shift the focus from outcome to connection. When we think about intimacy, especially when family planning is involved, it can easily become about the goal rather than the moment. This pressure can take the joy and spontaneity out of the experience. To bring intimacy back, it's a sacred space. Shift the focus away from the end goal, like conception, and instead lean into the connection itself. Plan time for intimacy without the pressure. It could be as simple as cuddling, giving each other a massage, or even sharing a bubble bath. Make space to enjoy each other without expectations. Secondly, a passionate physical relationship is often an extension of a strong emotional bond. Take time to check in with your partner. Ask open ended questions like, how can I make you feel more loved right now? Or, what would help us feel closer as a couple? Sometimes partners hold back from initiating because they feel unsure, rejected in the past, or don't realize their partner's needs. These conversations create a safe space to address what's needed to nurture both of you. Third, the fun one, solo tantra and cultivating feminine energy. To increase your magnetism and deepen intimacy, start by reconnecting with your own feminine energy. Solo Tantra practices can help you awaken your sensuality and invite more passion into your relationship. Here's a simple exercise to try. First, create a sacred space where you feel relaxed and beautiful. Light candles, play soft music, and wear something that makes you feel empowered. Place one hand over your heart and the other over your womb, and take deep breaths. Visualize pink light spreading throughout your body and reconnecting you to your sensual energy. Begin with a self-massage, starting with your arms and shoulders and working towards your abdomen and thighs, expressing love and gratitude for your body. When you embody your sensual energy, you become more magnetic, which invites your partner to match your vibrancy. Fourth, introduce couple tantra gradually. Once you've nurtured your own energy, invite your partner to explore tantric practices with you. This doesn't need to be intimidating. It can start with something as simple as synchronized breathing. Here's a beginner practice. Sit facing each other, knees touching. Place one hand on your heart and your partner's hand over yours. Begin breathing in unison. Inhale together for 4 counts. Hold for 4 and exhale for 6. As you breathe, look into each other's eyes without speaking. This builds trust, connection, and vulnerability. From here, you can explore further practices like shared massage, extended eye gazing sessions, always keeping communication open and pressure-free. Fifth step, schedule a passion reset. Just like you have weekly date nights, set aside a time for a passion reset. During this time, agree to unplug from phones, work, stress, and focus solely on each other. Whether it's a weekend getaway or a spontaneous adventure or Even a night dedicated to intimacy, this reset can reignite your spark. Next, we're going to focus on fertility and emotional balance. As I said, release attachment to the outcome. When it comes to family planning, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or attached to the idea of control. However, attachment creates resistance. Instead, shift to a state of surrender. Trust that everything is aligning for your highest good, even if it unfolds differently than expected. Daily affirmations like, I trust my body's wisdom, and our family is forming in divine timing can help you stay in the faith and ease. Secondly, support your physical and emotional health. Support your fertility by nurturing your mind-body connection. Practice womb meditations, yoga for fertility, and eating nourishing foods that are all powerful ways to honor your body. Consider journaling about your dreams of motherhood, allowing yourself to express both your hopes and fears. Let this process feel like a celebration of life, like the celebration of life you're creating, even if it's still in progress. I'd like to share some resources that I've been reading myself and I thought might help. Books for personal and couple growth. First one, Ecstatic Sex, Breathing Exercises for Heightened Pleasure by Gay Hendricks, for exploring how breath can amplify intimacy and connection. Second book, Extended Massive Orgasm by Steve and Vera Bodansky, for exploring how to extend pleasure and deepen physical connection. Third, Mating in Captivity by Esther Perel, for insights into keeping desire alive in long-term relationships. And fourth, Tantra, The Art of Conscious Loving by Charles and Caroline Muir, for beginner-friendly guides to tantric practices for couples. Other practical tools and apps, fertility awareness apps to track cycles to remove the stress from family planning, and Tantra classes and workshops. Look for local or online offerings to deepen your practice together. Remember, intimacy is a journey, not a destination. It's about cultivating connection in all of its forms, physical, emotional, and spiritual. You're building something sacred, a partnership where both love and creation thrive. Take small steps, stay present, and celebrate the love you already share. The rest will follow in perfect timing. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for personalized guidance or explore multidimensional meditations designed to awaken your feminine energy and enhance intimacy in my guided breathwork series on this channel or at my website, bridgetoselfmastery.com. I'd love to support you on your journey. Thank you for listening.